Witness News, call 12 for action. Where's my car? Woonsocket father is outraged after his daughter racked up more than $400 in storage fees.
He blames city and state officials for dragging their feet and getting her car inspected after it was involved in an accident. So he turned to problem solver Susan Hogan for help.
If you've ever been in an accident and tell police your brakes failed, they have to take it off the road. But before you get your car back, a state inspector has to make sure it's safe to drive. But what this Woonsocket man did not realize, the process wasn't going to happen overnight. 17-year-old Alicia Jari from Woonsocket got into her first car accident December 17th.
It was terrifying at first.
Thankfully, she was fine, and the only damage to her car, a busted license plate. So what did she think caused the accident?
She said that her brakes didn't stop her.
Police towed her car to this local garage, and Alicia couldn't get it back until a state inspector made sure the brakes were safe. She and her dad expected they'd get the car back in a day or two.
It actually sat for almost 3 weeks.
And storage fees were racking up for a total of $432.
How much is that car worth?
Probably about $650.
That's when Dean called 12 for action.
Seeing you on the news, and you do a good job. You know, you get stuff done.
We contacted the Department of Motor Vehicles, which handles inspections. We were told they weren't notified about Alicia's car until 5 days after the accident. The DMV also tells us that they only have 2 inspectors for the entire state. And in this case, the accident happened around Christmas time, which left them only 6 business days to get out there, which the DMV feels was a reasonable amount of time.
No reason for keeping it there that long.
Regardless of the reasons, for this working family, 18 days without a car, hundreds of dollars in storage fees, they feel no excuse will justify the inconvenience.
It was rough. It was rough, but what can you do?
Problem solved.
The problem did get solved late this afternoon. Woonsocket police admitting to us they could have done a better job in notifying the state in a more reasonable amount of time. The police department then reimbursed the family the full $432 storage bill. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.
Now an eyewitness